I'm gonna talk about the mark of the beast and the mark of the chosen. The mark of the beast and the mark of the chosen. So before you even understand the difference, because in the when the time for all this veil on revealing the truth of everybody, there will be no more hiding shit, bro. You ain't finna hide shit. Everybody will be seen for who they truly are, bro. In a real time, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know when that time is. It could be a few years from now. It could be a few couple of years from now, 34. I don't fucking know. Okay, but I know, and I'm gonna be living in that lifetime. Cause I wouldn't have experienced this shit that I've experienced if you watched my previous multiple videos when I explained to you my experience with extraterrestrials. I wouldn't have experienced that. Okay, so the veil will be revealed, and the truth of the chosen ones will be revealed. Okay, but what also will be revealed is the truth of the beast. Okay, this video is about the mark of the chosen and the mark of the beast. Okay, that's what's gonna happen during the end time, and not the end time, nigga. The end time isn't like the end of the world. It's the end of their world. Okay, the end of their world. The mark of the beast, and I'm explaining what that is. There's many things to this shit. It's not just one, two things. It goes deep. All right. So the end of the marking of the beast. It talks about this in the Bible. I told you, bro. The Bible is symbolic of a lot of shit. It takes stuff from a lot of stuff from the ancient past, and it puts subliminals. Reptilian shit was included in it. Okay, reptilian rituals, different things, different signs, different ancient texts, shit from Thoth, shit from the Sumerian tablets, different things is put in there, and you got to be able to decode all of that in these times. If you don't understand that, shit, that's why you should go watch Billy Carson, okay? Because he will put you onto all of that shit, okay? But the marking of the beast and the marking of the chosen will be revealed when the veil is lifted. I'm one of them. I was already proven to me that I'm a chosen one. And this marking of the beast is a lot of these people around you niggas. They have the mark of the beast, bro. I told y'all, bro. When the veil is lifted, everybody will be shown for who they really are. When them niggas did what they did to my pineal gland, if they would have did that to somebody else, that they wouldn't have had the same effect. It wouldn't have had the same reaction as it did with me. When I told you, when I went around people and they were like, oh my God, what the fuck is going on? And they were attracted to my aura. If they did the same thing to another nigga, they would have ran away from him. They would have got the fuck away from him. Like Cain in the Bible. Because that nigga was an evil spirit, okay? That nigga killed his own fucking brother. So when God, which was in Leo, said, I'm gonna put a mark on your forehead and nobody will touch you, they wasn't like, they were actually afraid of his ass because his spirit was evil and dark. So they stayed the fuck away from him. They were like, yo, what the fuck? They got away from me because it was a dark spirit. With me, when the alien niggas did what they did to my pineal gland, they was like, yo, this is crazy. Yeah, some niggas was afraid, like reptilians that I seen, which I'm gonna talk to about later. But there was people who looked at that shit and were completely like can't resist that shit. That's what's gonna happen. Okay, so we're gonna talk about the marking of the beast and the mark of the chosen one. The chosen one. Everybody, all the 144 chosen ones have this mark. This mark right here, nigga. They all have that shit. Okay, and it's really your soul. That's where your soul sits. Okay, that's why they was fucking with my shit, because it was my soul was too righteous. I have a righteous soul. You have a righteous soul. That's why must make you a chosen one. You're not perfect, but you are one of the most righteous, pure people on this fucking planet. Okay, you just are, nigga. You are one of the most right. You did some fucked up shit. Yeah. Okay, we all not perfect, but not like these niggas. These niggas fucking on another level evil, and they're not even able to admit any of it. We can at least admit that shit. That's what makes you righteous. When you could admit when you're wrong, you're righteous. Because nobody's perfect. But that's what makes you righteous. That's what makes you a chosen one. Because you righteous as fuck. You could actually look at yourself in a mirror and actually say it and go to somebody else and tell them what you did and apologize. Nigga, because you don't give a fuck. You will be real. That's what these niggas will never do. That's why they will never be tapped in with us. And I'm gonna make a video about right after this about how chosen ones will be the new celebrities, nigga. Man, you niggas don't understand what's gonna happen, bro. But this I'm gonna explain the marking of the beast and the marking of the chosen. Before I could talk about the marking of the chosen and go deep into that, I'm gonna talk about the marking of the beast. Okay, like I said. So starting with that, like I said, all the when the veil gets revealed, ETs might help you niggas. And I'm gonna explain to you guys again in another video what you should expect if ETs come up to you and shit. Okay, to not fucking panic and all that shit. What we will expect. So don't even worry about that shit. But because if you really panic, you might actually get your ass thrown into an insane asylum, bro. You know what I'm saying? You might actually, like, you go around saying shit like that to, like, the police and all that shit, nigga. They might catch your ass and throw you into the scene and lock your ass up, nigga. Because they know it's real. But they looking for the chosen one. So I told you, if you talk about this shit too much to certain people, like, you scared to the point that you run around and run and tell, you gonna get captured and it will throw your ass and lock you away forever. Okay? But in the end times, right, when the veil is lifted off your ass, when the veil was lifted off your ass, right? Or when the ET, I don't know what's gonna happen, but when you get revealed, right? When you get revealed, okay? When the veil's lifted, it will be lifted off them too, okay? And the beginning of it, for the mark of the beast, which is these evil ass niggas. The mark of the beast is subliminal for different things. It could be, for one, the one I'm speaking of right now is about the low vibrational people, right? They will be revealed, bro. And their true color will be revealed to the world. They can't hide who they are no more, bro. They cannot hide who they are. So they will be revealed and people will just naturally feel that energy and frequency coming off of them. I told you how these evil ass people are. I told you how they constantly, their highest up is fucking them up, right? How the highest up is telling them that they ain't shit. Now other people is gonna feel that energy coming off of them, bro. It's just gonna happen. And people will just hate them, okay? Or if people will just not want to come around them and not want to fuck with them anymore. And life will get even worse for them. You know what I'm saying? That's what's gonna happen. Okay, that's the marking of the beast. When you have the beast is a consciousness that they're vibrating on. So I'm saying they don't have a high vibrational consciousness like us, nigga. So I'm saying so their consciousness is a low frequency, so it's a beast. It's a fucking demonic beast that they're voluntarily choosing to vibrate as, because they thinking it's cool, or they're just naturally evil. Okay, they're just naturally evil people. So that's why they're choosing to vibrate that like that. That's just who they are. They want to be that. They actually enjoy being that. It gives them a thrill. And it sends off endorphins in their mind. Okay? It gives them like a high doing that. Okay, and being that way. It makes them feel good of that evil demonic shit that they being. But when the veil gets lifted, nobody's gonna fuck with it. They just won't, bro. Cause they will be, just look how people see me for who I was truly am when the alien niggas did open up my pineal gland, my third eye, and vibrated that shit. Their shit will be shown out to the world too. Maybe not by extraterrestrial, but I don't know. Maybe the sun, solar flares. I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. I don't know what is gonna happen, bro. But something's gonna reveal everybody for who they really is. Maybe it might be us. I don't know. But it's gonna reveal everybody for who they truly are, and nobody's gonna fuck with these people, man. That's what's gonna happen, right? When the veil gets revealed, everybody's gonna be shown for who they really are, bro. It's really gonna happen, bro. And they can't hide any more alternative motive. I remember seeing a video from, like I said, if the only other nigga who I've seen other than Billy Carson on his YouTube shit, like talking like chosen ones, It's Thug Alone Marco. Thug Alone Marco. No space bars when you search it up. That's the only other chosen one I've ever seen on this shit. The 144 that I could say that's the only other one. Okay? That I could actually say, nigga. Okay? That's the only other one. Cause he's not finna sit there and lie about shit. So I'm saying? And like I'm gonna say, okay, there might be other ones that could be, but I'm not gonna say. But that's the one that I can know for sure is one of them. And he made a video like this similar a long ass time ago, and I was peeping that shit. Now I'm actually seeing this shit too, nigga. The veil, bro. The veil. They ain't finna be able to hide this because I've actually experienced this shit. You know what I'm saying? They not finna be able to hide who they are. No more alternative motive, bro. You can't hide this shit, bro. So who they let them keep being that way? And I already told you, karma already getting niggas. I already seen a few niggas who already getting karma for what they wanted to do, nigga. Some niggas is going to prison, bro. Some niggas finna be going to prison. Some niggas already in that bitch. And some niggas is going there, nigga. And some niggas is really bad shit finna happen to them, nigga. And it's just the beginning. Some niggas thinking life is good right now. Some shit, that shit finna be going bad real soon, nigga. Do you know by you, all this little fake fame these niggas have right now? Do you know when you tap into your shit, when it's your time when it's your season, nigga, all that shit, you gonna take all that shit away from them? Them feeling that like they have a little bit of superior anything above you, like they're doing better than you. There's people right now who's literally, you're not even worrying about these people or even thinking about these people. You're not even around anybody. But they really feel like how they're living feels so good because they get to feel like they're in a higher position than you, even though you're not even thinking about them, bro. They really think that there's somebody special when they're really not. And they feel that. But when they really don't want to see you do what you're going to do, because if you do it now, that little thing that they have that they think is so cool in this lame ass, dirty ass city will be taken away. You're literally going to strip that shit the fuck away from them, bro. You're going to take all of that shit away from them. And it's going to be gone. It's going to hurt while you literally freaking, imagine you just pulling away their face, their mask off of them. All that little fake clout, all that is going to be gone. It's not going to mean anything anymore. When you step up and rise to the position you're going to be in, nigga. I told you, we're all supposed to be in a high-ass fucking powerful position in this world. Not no little shit. Okay? Not no billions of dollars for you, nigga. Not no little shit. Okay? We're gonna fuck up this matrix, then we're gonna fuck up them on some supernatural shit. We're gonna fuck this matrix up, then we're gonna fuck them up on some supernatural shit. Okay? But yeah, you gonna take all of that shit away. It's not gonna mean anything anymore. This little fake shit that they have going on ain't gonna mean shit. Okay? Just know that. So no more alternative motives for these dumbass, evil ass, dick riding, fucking stupid ass niggas, man. No more of that shit. It's gonna be gone. They should be having these next few little bit, a year or 2, 3. I don't fucking know how long this shit gonna take. But the next few times these niggas have this is the only time they have to enjoy this shit, bro. It's the only time to enjoy this shit for them, nigga. Because you gonna take all of that shit away just by you doing what you're supposed to do. It's not like you finna go and talk to these niggas or anything like that. You just simply doing what you're gonna do. And it's just by you being in a highlight, it's like none of this shit is even gonna be fun for them anymore, nigga. Just by you. Because they so addicted to you. Why do you think they keep talking about you? So it's like by them watching you, like they're gonna now have to accept how they life ain't shit and they ain't shit. And they see what you went through. But guys, nigga, that's what's gonna happen. That and man, so all this shit that I just said. And they're gonna be revealed to the world for who they truly are. You don't do some of the shit these niggas did to you. You don't do that without having a mark of a beast. You don't do that without being a beast. You know what I'm saying? They have the mark of the beast in their pineal gland. They literally are evil, demonic being, entity. That's what they vibrate on, nigga. You vibrate with light. You still not even, you thinking about positive. Yes, you have ups and downs every day, nigga, but I'm not talking about your vibration and your frequency. I'm talking about who you are as a person. You are a high vibrational person. As a matter of fact, when you was younger, you wasn't the best, nigga. But every year of your life, you got better and better and better in high vibration, better as a person, better as a person, better as a person. While everything seems to be going worse and worse and worse and worse and worse for you, nigga. These niggas is the opposite. So I'm saying they get worse and worse and worse and worse as people, and you thinking their life is getting better and better and better and better when it's really not. Nigga, they just making up stupid characters and playing fake characters, okay? And they just staying right at the same spot. Right now, you might think it's a little bit better, higher than yours. It might literally be a little bit higher than yours, nigga, because it's designed that way, okay? But they are the mark of the beast. They have that shit vibrating in their spirit. That's who they are. And that beast, that's what comes out. It's going to be revealed to the world, bro. It's going to be revealed. And that will be exposed and everybody will be able to see it. They're not going to be able to hide any of that shit anymore, bro. And you finna expose that by just you being. Literally, just by you being. Literally, just by existing. You expose that while you simultaneously exposing your light to the world, bro. Okay, so that's what's gonna happen, nigga. That's the mark of the beast. That's part one of the mark of the beast. Now, the other part of the mark of the beast is niggas who's stupid enough to listen to these dumbass niggas. Like the vaccine, nigga, that vaccine. Yeah, these niggas was putting certain chips in that bitch, bro. Certain AI shit, right? To fuck you up. Okay? They're putting shit in you to turn your ass literally into some robot, bro. So when they able to, and they have control over it, it's like they have these things, bro. Okay, they have these things. Plus, you see Elon Musk, Neuralink shit they implanting in people's brain and all type of shit. These niggas ain't done with this shit, bro. They're stepping up for phase 2. They're like, nah, because they already finding out niggas like me. When these reptilians niggas found out what I just did, they ran to their leader, the dragon, like whatever the reptilian leaders of the government, they ran to them and finding out, yo, we found another chosen one. We find, yo, there's another one. They like, yo, we gotta step this shit up, bro. So they finding out they gonna keep implanting more shit into niggas, bro. They gonna try to implant shit into you niggas, bro. And these dumbass niggas who are so blind to this shit, it's literally gonna end up like, you know how SpongeBob SquarePants, how that movie, SpongeBob movie, when they all said all hail plankton and shit, when they put those hats on and they put that shit on their head, and then they activated, once plankton activated that shit, they all became slaves and shit. That's what's damn near finna happen to these niggas. That learning, when he put that chip in their brain, all this virtual reality shit, all that shit finna fuck these niggas up. Literally, they gonna be gone, bro. They finna be fucked up, literally, nigga. They finna be fucked up if they stupid enough, but they not stupid enough to put an actual chip in their brain, but they dumb enough to take these stupid ass vaccines. Shit. They dumb enough to take that shit, nigga. They dumb enough to take it. And when they have little chips and shit in those vaccines, shit, bro. You thinking it's just in that shit, you dumbass niggas? They putting this shit in everything. And that's the second mark of the beast. Once they put that shit in, you pretty much they gonna be sending shit to your brain, somatic frequencies to your brain, and all type of shit with that shit. See what I'm saying? They gonna be doing all type of shit with you. You see what I'm saying? So that's the second mark of the beast. They really stepping that shit up. That's the second mark of the beast, bro. They finna fuck niggas up with that shit, bro, and they not playing. Okay, niggas in the future, they gonna be like, oh yeah, if you can't do this, if you're not gonna take this chip, you ain't finna be able to buy certain shit. And niggas just gonna do it because they don't care. They don't care. See what I'm saying? But you don't, nigga, if you chosen one, true chosen one, do not take any of that shit. I don't give a fuck what it takes. I don't care. Don't take it, man. Do not take it. So I'm saying, figure out other ways to make money without having to worry about any of that shit. They're not playing games, bro. So that's the second mark of the beast. And niggas is really going to follow it. Because they might not put something in their brain. But nigga, they're going to fucking put some shit in their arm. And they're not even finna fucking know that's the same shit. Literally, nigga. And that shit gonna control their brain. All type of shit. Like, they're not playing games, nigga. They're not playing games, nigga. They might even tell you to, hey, sniff this in and put it, and then it goes all the way down here, whatever it goes, nigga. That's the mark of the beast, and niggas ain't gonna listen because they're like, you tweaking, you tripping. But that's the second mark of the beast, nigga. That is the second mark of the beast, bro. You niggas, man, you niggas need to understand that. And if you follow through with that bullshit, nigga, you gonna fuck up, bro. You gonna fuck up, bro. You're like, you gonna fuck your shit up, bro. You gonna literally fuck your shit up by following through with that dumbass shit. They gonna shoot you up with some shit. Like, that shit is all real, bro. They showing you this shit in certain movies. They're not just making these things up for no reason, bro. They really will fuck you up with these things. So that's the second mark of the beast, okay? And that's another revelation, okay? It's AI, okay? That shit will turn your ass literally into fucking robot mind control. Put your ass under mind control. Have you feeling, send you negative frequencies to your brain. Like, they can have certain shit to send negative frequencies to you. These niggas is advanced too, bro. These reptilians helping them out with this shit. Extraterrestrials from another planet helping them out with this shit. Like, these niggas ain't just coming up with this shit on their own. This shit is real, bro. I just told you I'm a fucking extraterrestrial too. Okay? And I've been around extraterrestrials. They really gonna fuck you niggas up. If they don't help these other niggas. Don't waste your time trying to help the sick. You need to be saving yourself. Okay? And vibrating high, nigga. We will still break all that shit. That's why we're here. This by us going around these people will naturally wake niggas up. Okay? And now I'm talking about the mark of the chosen. Okay? Don't worry about any of that shit that I just said. You shouldn't be afraid. You just shouldn't take any of it. You shouldn't be afraid for them niggas. Because the mark of the chosen will destroy any of that AI shit that they have. It's not going to work. Because that's artificial. Okay? We are actually real shit. So, like, remember when I told you when them ET niggas did certain shit to my brain and they couldn't even, and people couldn't resist it? When they fully act, that was just a little piece. I remember he was only standing in my face for like 1 minute. You know what I'm saying? 1 minute max. That's a max. Like 30, 40 seconds. If they really stood there and really unlocked my shit for like 5, 10 minutes, 20, 30, come on, bro. It's different. I'll be on a different level. So, and that lasted for like 2 months. Literally, nigga, my shit was activated for 2 months. For like a month or two. I think it was activated for like a month or two. Literally, nigga. That's how much yeah, bro. It was actually active for like 2 months, bro. Just from a 40-minute of him asking me a question. Of course, the day before, the night before, but that was quick too. See what I'm saying? But when we really get activated, all that shit it's not even finna work. Just like how SpongeBob and the end of that shit. Literally, I'm thinking about this shit right off rip. Plankton had artificial shit. But SpongeBob's light literally broke all that artificial shit and destroyed it. You see how they put this shit in movies and shows and all that shit, bro? See what I'm saying? They was showing you the light. SpongeBob was on some light shit. I'm thinking about this shit right now off my head. I ain't even. But SpongeBob had the light and he was literally breaking all that artificial shit all throughout Bikini Bottom, nigga. The chosen was once we go around, that's what we're really gonna do in the real time for the activation shit. We really just gonna go around niggas and wake them up. Literally on some real supernatural shit. I told you when I was around niggas, that's why I told you all chosen ones are gonna be in a high position. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna be in a low position. Because when you're in a high position, you have a whole bunch of people already fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? And now you're just gonna in certain places spread that light, bro. My light was so powerful. I told you, these reptilians were terrified of this shit. When I went into the Clay County building office for like to speak to a public defender, to set up a meeting with a public defender, right? I don't have that anymore. I have a lawyer, but at first my first option was the public defender. I went into the office, nigga, and literally first of all, it was like the door out. There was like a waiting room, but the office is like you see, like say I'm right here sitting in the waiting room, and there's like a glass window, lady standing right there, and then there's a door right there. You wait right here. Once she comes in, you go in that door and you go into that office, into her specific office. There's different people who have their little meeting place doing shit on a computer. When I went there, I literally went in that room. First of all, everybody, all the people were looking at me, especially the females and shit. But and they felt my shit, my pineal gland. But in that office, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, I already knew this because I've experienced the same shit, so I already got used to it. But when I went into the office, right, literally, I just walked in and I was looking around, and then it's like once I walked in, these reptilians, I told you, they disguised themselves as white niggas. They was on their laptop doing something, and then once I walked in, they were like this. Imagine them like they was on their computer typing on the computer. Then once I walked in, they didn't even see me. They just noticed something. They were like this. Literally, they literally started like looking around like, what the fuck? And then they looked at me, and then they were like, yo, what the fuck? And then and then I went across, went to her office, and literally, bro, even me sitting in her office, they felt my frequency all in that whole area, that whole office room, because there's multiple offices and that is one room, right? And they kept on walking up around the public defender's office, literally in her office. The door was open, and they literally kept on passing by it. And to the point that they kept on doing that, to the point I had to look at it from there. I didn't even realize what they was at first. Because I knew there was ET niggas in there too. There was ET niggas in there too to help watch my ass too. They was always there because my pineal was vibrating. And they knew that there was also regular niggas that was going to be there just in case. But they was there to like give me signs and certain clues. Because really they was trying to speak about something about a lawyer, and I didn't even know about that shit. So thank you. If they're watching this, thank y'all. Like, I actually thank y'all. I'm going to make a whole thank you video on this shit. But I actually thank them for even helping me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I have to make a whole thank you video about this shit. And it was all white, nigga. Okay? All the niggas who did anything really evil in my life were black people. It wasn't anybody white, bro. It wasn't anybody white. The most people that did the most evilest shit in my life, they even freed me out of jail. They paid for my bond, bro. The only niggas who did evil shit to me in my life was black people, bro. It wasn't. The only time anything else was close to being evil was these dumbass reptilians convincing these dumbass niggas at my job trying to get me to fight the niggas so I could get locked up. That was the only other time. Any other thing was just words or some shit, and that was it, max. It wasn't anything evil. The only people who did anything evil in my life, or attempted to do anything evil to me in my life, were black people. And who were successful at it was black people. Okay, black men, black women. Okay, it wasn't anybody else, bro. Okay, and I don't hate black people. I'm not any of them type of niggas who hate my own people. But I will call them out. Okay, but when I went in that office, they literally felt my shit, nigga, and they were terrified. They were literally shaking. They were so nervous and terrified of me, bro. Them reptilian niggas were literally shaking, bro. They were scared. I remember even in jail, one of them was legitimately scared. He had to take my fingerprint. He was one of them. He was a reptilian. He was legitimately, he could have been a reptilian or he could have been a human. But he was just thinking about negative, probably racist shit. And he probably thought I could read his mind type shit. Because I told you about me reading niggas' minds. So he was legitimate. I don't know. He could have been, I think he's a reptilian. Now, one of them was definitely a reptilian. He had to check my pockets and see if I'm on it. And he was a reptilian, bro. He wasn't no fucking human. But the other nigga could have been a reptilian, bro. But he was legitimately, you're trying to take my finger, he was legitimately shaking and shit, trying to grab my hand. I'm like, bro, what the fuck wrong with this nigga? I looked at one in the office, I'm like, bro, what the I even had to tell the nigga, bro, I'm not finna hurt you. Because I was tweaking and shit still, nigga. I was like low-key still laced a little bit. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's what's gonna happen. We will all be revealed, bro. And our light just by us going around us, them, will be revealed, bro. You need to go and search up Simeon Toko on TikTok, okay? And watch those videos. And search up the 144,000 chosen one activation DNA. It could be black niggas That's really my first hypothesis. But it could be other races too. I don't know. Okay? But the only reason why I'm saying black niggas, one, because nigga, who been oppressed and lied to the most on this planet? And number two, right? Number two, who been history been hidden? And then who this legitimately extraterrestrial ET DNA and junk DNA activation that we could tap into more stronger than any other race. That's why I think it is, bro. There's literally extraterrestrial DNA in black people, bro. Literally, the scientists literally found it out. Okay, another thing you need to watch is Blacks and Extraterrestrial. Blacks and Extraterrestrial on Tubi. Blacks and Extraterrestrial. Nigga, when I was before I told you guys, when I was getting high, when I was hitting that lace blunt, I literally was seeing my eyes turn into a fucking alien eyes, just like in the cover of that movie, Blacks and Extraterrestrials. Okay, my eyes literally was looking like that, more realistic and human, but it was legitimately alien eyes. I was like, yo, what the fuck going on, nigga? I was thinking but I told you, when they did something to my brain so I could be able to understand that shit, understand what I was going through, so I wanted to be late. But now that was just about me and my higher self and the creator showing me shit, real downloads. Nigga, I'm really an extraterrestrial, so I'm identifying as an ET. Just like how these niggas want to identify as a female or a male, or as a she or whatever the fuck. They can identify as anything, nigga. I'm identified as an extraterrestrial, nigga. Ain't nobody finna tell me shit, nigga. Fuck you talking about? They can identify as whatever fuck they want to identify as, but when I say I'm an alien, niggas want to look at me crazy. What the fuck these niggas? You could identify as a fucking woman when you not really, you really ain't, nigga. You really ain't, because you can't have a baby. But I can't identify as a fucking extraterrestrial. Fuck out my face, nigga. I'm finna identify as an extraterrestrial, nigga. And nobody hates anybody, but you not. You not. Okay? I'm not finna fucking lie. Now, I will respect you if we in public, you want to be identified as a she, cool, whatever. But I know you ain't. Okay? This is out of respect. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah. So, I'm identified as an alien, okay? So, that's what's the marking of the beast in the shit, bro. And I have other topics I want to go in on this shit. Because they're gonna be afraid of y'all. And we, like I said, we finna get these reptilians, bro. They've been eating kids, bro. They've been eating kids, bro. They've been eating kids, doing shit to kids, bro. Like, I might even leave a video at this end of this video, just to show you all. I know you might not even believe it, but I've experienced it. So I'm gonna leave a video just about these reptilians. It's from the big-headed scientists, and I remember watching this video and actually like looking at that shit, like that shit's sick. And the background he's in, the background that reptilian image is in the Vatican. I told you, these niggas is evil. These popes, most of them are reptilians, and most of them are actually doing reptilian rituals. Some reptilian rituals went into the Bible, bro. Literally, bro. There's a whole bunch of shit about Enlil, the reptilians. Enlil them did a deal with the reptilians to help them keep the frequency of this planet low. But when they really come back, they're finna blow everybody up, because they assholes, bro. They don't give a fuck about anybody. So, yeah, bro. That's what's going on. And I'm going to leave that video at the end of this shit. Of the reptilians, bro. Okay?
Well. Look at what we have here. Fresh meat. Well. Since I am on hiatus between meals, I might as well speak to you momentarily. I am a Draco Prime reptoid extraterrestrial. We hail from a planet called Theban, which orbits the sun star Alpha Draconis in the constellation of Draco. In ancient times on the planet you call Earth, Alpha Draconis was the North Pole star. The Draconians are the fiercest breed of reptilian species in the universe. We Draconians are the heirs to the universe and should be treated as royalty by all other species in the universe. I am of the royal line of the Draconians, called the Siakar. Draconians can range from 14 to 22 feet tall, weigh up to 1,800 pounds, and have the strength of 16 men. As you can imagine, such massive creatures will have an equally massive appetite. To satisfy our appetites, much like a farmer would cultivate a large portion of land and then plant and grow the food he would one day harvest to eat, well, we Draconians cultivated the planet Earth, and we created and placed you human beings on the planet Earth as our food, that we periodically come back to harvest and eat. Earth is like our own personal McDonald's and grocery store for human meat. We created religion on your planet to control the mind of people to make you better cattle, ripe for the picking. We have made deals with all the human world leaders and religious leaders since the beginning of time to sacrifice human flesh to us so that we may eat. This is where the ritual of human sacrifices and blood sacrifices come from. Religious rituals, rites, offerings, and blood sacrifices on altars are all made to us. This is why the pyramids in Egypt were designed so that one side was facing Alpha Draconis and the Draco constellation. This is why Draco was called the lawgiver in ancient Greece. We created the Bible. We are the gods of your Bible. This is why ministers are called fishers of men, because men are like fish that need to be caught and fed to us. This is why it states in the book of Leviticus, chapter 6, verse 14 through 21 of your Bible, that God loves the sweet smell of burnt offerings and cooked flesh. We love to eat flesh, blood, and meat. Human beings witnessed us eating meat, and this is where the practice of cannibalism and meat eating amongst humans came from. This is why there is so much cannibalism mentioned in the Bible. In the book of Leviticus, chapter 17 verse 8 and 9, it states, "Whatsoever man there be of the house of Israel, that do not offer the burnt offering or sacrifice unto the door of the tabernacle of the congregation, to offer it unto the Lord, that man shall be cut off from among his people." In the book of Leviticus, chapter 26 verse 29, it says, "And you shall eat the flesh of your sons, and the flesh of your daughters shall you eat." In the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 verse 53, it states, "And thou shalt eat the fruit of thine own body, the flesh of thy sons and of thy daughters, which the Lord thy God hath given thee." In the book of Jeremiah, chapter 19 verse 9, it says, "And I will cause them to eat the flesh of their sons and the flesh of their daughters, and every one shall eat the flesh of his friend." In the book of Ezekiel, chapter 5 verse 10, it states, "Therefore the fathers shall eat their sons, and the sons shall eat their fathers." In the book of 2 Kings, chapter 6 verse 28 and 29, it says, "And the king said unto her, What aileth thee? And she answered, This woman said unto me, Give us thy son, that we may eat him today, and we will eat my son tomorrow. So we boiled my son, and did eat him, and I said unto her on the next day, Give us thy son, that we may eat him, but she had hidden her son." And, in the book of Revelation, chapter 19 verse 18, it says, "That you may eat the flesh of kings, and the flesh of captains, and the flesh of mighty men, and the flesh of horses, and the flesh of the men that sit on the horses, and the flesh of all men, both free and slaves, both small and great." You see, the Bible is a cookbook. This is where the premise for movies like V, Soylent Green, and To Serve Man came from. Humans are the fruit of the universe. You can barbecue humans, boil humans, broil humans, bake humans, saute humans. There's, human kebabs, human Creole, human gumbo, pan-fried humans, deep-fried humans, stir-fried humans. There's pineapple humans and lemon humans, coconut humans, Oreo humans, pepper humans, human soup, human stew, human salad, human in potatoes, humans in hummus, human burgers, and human sandwiches. Hispanic people taste spicy, Indian people taste like curry, Asian people taste like duck sauce, white people taste like ham, and black people taste like chicken. Just like you humans and your Thanksgiving turkey, we like to eat white meat. We eat any amputated limbs. We eat the dead bodies out of graveyards. We eat the female's menstrual cycle blood from discarded sanitary napkins and tampons. We eat the foreskin from circumcisions. We eat the placentas and afterbirth when babies are born. We are bloodsuckers of the poor. We drink the blood donated to blood banks. Human beings have copied our eating habits. You want to be us, but you don't realize that oral sex is a form of cannibalism. Men eating pussy, and women swallowing semen, is cannibalistic. When people are abducted by us, they become dinner. This is why there are so many missing children. We made them a quick snack. We get a rush when we get to eat a person whose hormones are racing because they are scared. It tastes so good, it's like a drug high to us. We like to capture a person, torture them, terrorize them, tenderize them, and get them really scared right before we eat them, so that they'll be seasoned just right. Your soul is like a divine nectar which we consume, and the rapture, the harvest of souls mentioned in your Bible, will be a great feast for us Draconians. Human beings, you are nothing more than food for your Draconian gods. We will eat all of you, and then poop you out after you have been turned into shit. You will be both the food for the gods, and the shit of the gods. And if shit can be used in a farm as fertilizer for new crops, then the crops which grow from God's shit must be magnificent.